Over the decades, more than 3 million refugees from all over the world have settled here in the U.S., many of them forced to flee conflict, war, violence, and persecution.
The UN Refugee Agency reports 29,000 refugees resettled to the U.S. in 2022, and that's double the previous year. Pamela Osborne is here now with the story of a new Detroiter and the journey that brought him here.
You mentioned some of the reasons why people leave. For Alessandro, it was a little more complicated than that. Alessandro is trans, and it was no longer safe for him to remain in his home country of Nicaragua. Fortunately for Alessandro, things are looking up here.
You get your driver's license?
Alessandro is thriving here in Detroit. He came to the U.S. a year ago as a refugee.
I'm doing really good.
Today, he has a driver's license, a job as a translator, a couple of close friends, and an opportunity to live his life authentically.
I was born as a girl, so I was still living in my country as a girl, and it was really hard for me. Many situations that I just feel like I was in danger.
In his home country of Nicaragua, there wasn't a lot of support for people who looked and felt like him.
In real life, you have to be careful about who you are, who you want to love. Yeah, it's a difficult journey.
It wasn't just the outside world Alessandro was worried about.
I already know that it can happen, but I wasn't prepared.
His own family turned their backs on him.
So they totally reject me about this because they are really religious. So I started to feel really alone and by myself.
That's when Alessandro made the decision to leave everything he's ever known to be the person he knew he always was.
I was a little bit afraid about those changes.
He started transitioning and connected with a cousin here who accepted him fully.
A feeling that it's just that I can explain, but like happiness inside.
Life has gotten better since.
When I came here, I never thought that people could be good or amazing people. And I found here amazing people.
From country to another country.
Hamzah Barood is one of those amazing people.
We help all the immigrants. We not take care about the color, gender, region. We take human. This is human. We must help them.
He was Alessandro's caseworker. Now they're good friends. Alessandro says he's suffered a lot, but he also credits that pain with helping him appreciate the good he sees all around him.
You have to think about your happiness because that's the first thing in your life. If you are not happy, you cannot enjoy the things that you are doing.
Alessandro says the nonprofit Samaritas really helped him resettle. They help people from all over the world. And as you can see, he's really done more than just resettle. He is thriving here in Southeast Michigan.
The friendships he's making, the job, etc. It really is a big deal. In terms of the issue here, what else do we know in terms of LGBTQI plus asylum seekers?
Yeah, so there is definitely a need for more data and more information about these specific asylum seekers. UCLA's law school, the Williams Institute, has kept a close eye on this particular migration, and according to the institute, 11,400 asylum applications were filed from 2012 to 2017 for that specific reason. More recently, they released a report calling for more data to fill in the gaps so that people here are better able to address the needs of every individual coming to the United States for help.
You got to give that institute credit for getting that information, because you can't solve the problem unless you know the numbers and who needs help.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, Pam. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Pam.